Alright, here we are. Let's wait for her here. Nophica and Burgod are with her, and so she will be just fine. First the man in the field marks, and now Krill? In the course of traveling with you and yours, it seems we end up encroaching upon our lives. Okay. Yours as well. Though nothing binds you to me. You follow me ever since I tend to your wounds. You're free to go anywhere you know. A person's life belongs to that person alone. Others can be expected to assume responsibility for it. And thus, it is wrong to interfere. Alas, I have glimpsed someone's heart, and I can't avert my gaze. It surely is difficult to be amidst people. That is the case. Alright, that's 2 down, 2 more to go. The sick of the 12. It doesn't take that long to extract information. They should be here any moment now. Speak of the devil and she will appear. Apologies for the wait. With that, I obtained information from all of my stones. You take care of yours already, yes? We did kinda a long time ago. Thank you for worrying about me. Well, it's good to know that I can handle myself. I am heartened to not doing this with all of you. I owe you thanks as well, Burgod, Nophica, for accepting my request with good grace. Think not of it! You did well to see your task through, little one! Indeed. Come. Let us all return to Omphalos. Yep, back to Omphalos. Alright, now we need to go back to Verdona. Alright, so we need to go back to Omphalos. That way I can finally unlock the 24-man raid. We're back! Seeing everyone else is here. You took your time, Artorias. Did something happen? Well, a couple of things happened along the way, but nothing too dangerous. So you rendezvous with Krill? How was your experience with the gods? If I may ask, of course. Well, nothing really out of the ordinary. We just found this one guy that used to be part of this evil organization, but managed to change his outlook at life for the better. As for Krill, we managed to track her down because she wanted to do things by herself to prove that she can do things and handle herself on her own. So besides that, nothing else has really that happened. Not only did you help a delusional man find his way, you looked into Krill's besides? Pretty much. Thank you, Artorias. And you as well, Derek. I'm gonna call it Derek. I fear I overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We shall return to our sanctum. You have our gratitude for the delightful time. By holding in your instruments out of the momentum, you'll be able to augment the missing information. Be well, dear children. Shall we then? Yes, let's shall. Alright, time to use my tome and activate everything we need. Huzzah! It worked! But something's not right. Or is it? Amazing! What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear! Without further ado, I shall read out the epitaph. Go ahead, Krill. As beings who endure by the wills of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus, do we commit your yoking reign, lest we stay from our purpose. He who will not be named Burgos shall preside over construction. His duty to fortify the works of men and encourage them to build. He who will be named Ragnar shall preside over destruction. His duty to galvanize the star beating heart and facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who will be named Azamaya shall preside over the sun. Her duty is to nurture its life-giving light and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Nadal shall preside over the subterranean. His duty is to make gleam and riches hidden in the depths, darkest depths, and in men themselves. She who be named Nophica shall provide over fertility. Her duty to fill the land with life and prepare a path of peace and plenty. He who is named Atiak shall preside over space and time. His duty is to endow the star with material vigor, that mankind's march may never cease. She who is named Halone shall preside over the glacier. Her duty is to hold the melting ice at bay, and view men with curiosity, constancy, and tranquility. She who is named Nophica shall preside over the moon. Her duty to perpetuate the turning of night and day, and foster love in all hearts of all. He who is named Talak shall preside over the rivers. His duty is to quench the thirst of men, and water their minds with wisdom. She who is named Nephilia shall preside over the stars. Her duty is to preserve the celestial fabric of the seasons, and weave the threads of men's lives. She who named Lanisium shall preside over the seas. Her duty is to administer the tides and inspire men to come together as one and seek new horizons. He who is named Oshiron shall preside over the mountains. His duty is to sustain the breath of the firmament and in wandering share in men's solitude. He who's unnamed shall watch unflinching. His duty is to stand guard over his charge, always and into the end. There's the epitaph concludes. We've been given quite a lot to ponder. Indeed it does. Alright, Gar, what do you think about all this? Hopes and prayers influence their nature. Have you any thought of the contents of the Epitaph, Artorias? Well, the prayer of their faithful made Halone more imposing. The worship of Dolma brought forth Infineous Hound. I would say the second one, the worship of Dolma brought forth Infineous Hound. You mean to say the prayer that changed the 12 into their present form? That's rather hard to believe. Given what we know from Daminus, I believe it is entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers have more tangible results than one might expect. Its power may bear upon our star, but over thousands of worships, it could have influenced the gods in various ways. Ways which, as of that which Artorias just described for one. Others that come to mind are Halone's shield and spear, which reflects her status as a goddess of war, and Nophilia's spinning wheel, which is a amp apparatus for a goddess of fate. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, for instance, that they may never lose sight of their duty, no matter how much they have made change. I'm inclined to agree with Raha. The gods wrote what they endure by the will of the star. What that refers to, we all know too well. Hydaelyn. Yep, Hydaelyn herself. By sundering reality, she must know that she would have taken the very foundation of existence, anticipating the potential chaos. I suspect she changed her collaborators with maintaining stability. If this is true, then might the 13th unnamed being the Watcher of the Moon? Could be. The pieces certainly falls into place. I wonder if he would be willing to share what he knows? As it stands, we have yet to encounter 3 gods. As there is no telling what may happen once we fought them all, I believe we should try to uncover as much of the truth as we can, the better we know how to proceed. To that end, we seek out the Watcher Raha, and I shall return to Charlotte to compile our findings, the data from the analyzer not the least of all. To think the investigation might lead us to the moon? I eagerly look forward to the next stage of our field work. Oh boy. Artorias, like as not, yet more grueling encounters with the gods awaits. You should rest up and gather your strength. Sure thing, Raha. Well, there they go. Not long now, ere we arrive to the truth. Whichever truth that may be for us near the end. But I enjoyed our time together. We have undertaken the investigation with all earnestness, and it's been a pleasure to be part of it. It almost makes it sound that you're leaving us or something. When I imagine the moment we must part ways, I can't help but be saddened. And it surprised me that I feel that way. Forgive me. I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. It's almost like we'll be fighting you as the final boss or something. Or maybe it's just my wild imagination. There he goes again, Artorias. Do you suppose you could follow after him for me? Why? I can't see why, but I feel as though he suddenly vanished one day, never to return. That foreshadowing. Foreshadowing, there we go, that's what I'm pronouncing. I don't think he'll disappear on us just so, but maybe he will? Alright, so we need to go to Revental and speak with Derek outside. Okay. Do I need to go directly to Ravenstall, or do I have to go in the city itself? Oh, okay, I need to go to the city. Okay. I can just teleport there real quick. Alright, there's Derek. Oh, is it you, Artorias? What is it? Nothing really, just checking on you first instance. Seeing how you're doing. Suin's worried that I would suddenly vanish, you say? Well, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or no. When our work is finished, we must go on our separate ways. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet, that sadness is part of the joy I have derived from our companionship. So, I will accept it when the time comes, and strive with you to the last. Okay. As you know, my friend, I would rather have you live your own life, but helping you, I won't send you away against your will. Well, as you're a busy woman, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured I will share with you my tidings I received from Krill. As from before, rest assured I will share with you my tidings I received from Krill. Take care, my friend, and I'll see you again in due course. Alright. We promise now, right? So hopefully you don't vanish on us all of a sudden. Alright, that is the third quest. Now we're gonna do the follow-up quest to unlock the raid. Yay, finally. Thank you guys for watching this recording session on Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the Myth of the Realms Alliance Raid questline. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. If you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you're curious on whatever new videos are be coming to my channel, you can probably give it a look, and if you like the content that are be going there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright, but if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future upcoming content that are be eventually being uploaded there as soon as we speak. And as per always, I have 3 projects which are currently ongoing, which are Final Fantasy 14 Raid, Trial, MCQ Rockets, Job Good Minutes Rounds, or anything that are related to 14 related. Secondly would be FGO NA for Lost Build 1 to 5 and eventually 6 because it's coming out soon. The role videos, the challenge quests, the events, or anything that are related to FGO NA. And lastly, to say the least, Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I'm steadily recording more videos for that because I'm really in the groove to finally finish that game. And eventually do Fire Emblem Engage, which is another attack that I'll probably think about if I want to do it on my channel. And with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy 14 day.